Hello traders, welcome back to my another video. Today I'm going to talk about second types of support and resistance. So the first part of support and resistance was extreme level, and those who are new here they can go and watch my first part by clicking this I notification. So now let's jump into the video. Okay, let's begin. The second type of support and resistance is where the level with multiple touches or the level with multiple rejection. The more the rejection, the better. And here you can see this market is a kind of ranging market, or you can say it's in the consolidation area. And in this area there is a constant fight between buyers and sellers. Here you can see this is a consolidation area, or you can call a ranging market, where there is a constant fight between buyers and sellers. So in a ranging market you can take trades at the level. So and suppose if you see any trendy market here, and after this trendy market and market goes up, reacted to this level and goes into the ranging mode. Here in this case you cannot take trades at this kind of consolidation area or in this kind of ranging market. Here you need to wait for the breakout to happen in the direction of the trend. After the breakout you can take the trades. So if you want to trade trades, you can take trades only at the ranging market at the levels, that is this kind of here, but you cannot take trade in the consolidation area here, because this is a trendy market and you need to wait for the breakout to happen and trade in the direction of the trend. If you trade against the trend, you are maximizing the risk. And let's see this example here. This is also a multiple rejection point. See here, market comes down, react to this support level and goes up, and comes down again, reacts and goes up, again comes down, again goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, again after some time comes down and goes up. This level is a strong working level because it has a multiple rejection point. So if you find these kind of levels, you can take trade, but you also must know that these levels are not only the complete setup, but it is only the signals you need to consider. So you need to consider the price action also. If you find a good trading setup to trade on the strong level or support resistance, which includes price action, and price action is the first and foremost and the most important thing when you are analyzing technically. After that, support and resistance plays its role. Sometimes fake outs will happen if you don't consider price action. Therefore, price action is the first priority, and whatever strategy you are following, you can't take trades unless you find signal. So we have completed two types of trades, that is extreme levels and multiple rejection points, or level with multiple rejections. So let's jump into the live chart to find these multiple rejections. So this is a live chart, and this is a AUD GPY pair, and this is a hourly chart. So let's find the multiple rejection points. So let me check if I can see any multiple rejections. Okay, let's find now. Okay, here is a multiple rejection point. You can see here. The market came down, got support, went up, got support, and there are many rejections here and went up and got rejected. Again, it went up. So this is a multiple rejection point. So we can touch this. You can touch this level, and this is working. So in coming future, if market comes to this level, there is a chance to support this level, and this will act as a support. Let's find some more examples. Okay, okay, here you can see this is a multiple rejection area. You know, support and resistance is a area, and this is multiple rejection point. See here, there is rejection, here is rejection, and here also you can see rejection. It has a multiple rejection point at this level. So it is a working level, and coming future it works again, and it will work again when market comes to this level. So this is also a working level. In this way you can find these levels, multiple rejection level, as a working level also. So if you see, let's find a ranging market. If I find any ranging market, I will show you here also, where you can consider trading at the levels at the ranging market. Ranging markets are quite hard to find here. Okay, you can see here is kind of ranging market here now. You can see here. This is a ranging market, and there is a constant fight between the buyers and sellers at this ranging market. So this was an uptrend. So you need to wait for the breakout to happen. Otherwise you can't trade. But you can trade on the ranging market at the levels. See, market went up, got resistance, a support, resistance, support, and finally broke, again got resistance to that level and went down. So this is a ranging market. You can trade at the levels only. Hope you got to understand how to identify these levels at the market and trade on these levels. So we'll meet on the next video, and in coming video I will share with you another type of working support and resistance. And to get more information, videos like this, then do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload new video. Also do share your feedback by commenting, and if possible share it with your trading community. Keep learning, keep practicing, stay connected. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.